Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last time we were visiting the city of Amaranthine. We have some smugglers to take care of, some poisons to get off the street. Basically trying to help people. Who are you? Why is there a pitchfork in what? How does this happen? It's like she's standing there specifically to hide it. Like, no, you don't see that. That's not there. Okay. Manaya?
Oi, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
What was that about? Anders?
I suppose that requires some explanation.
You? No, not at all. What was she talking about?
Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
Oh, that's why she was upset, because you hadn't shown. Why didn't you just explain that? You wanted her to find a cache?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
But you're a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
Well, yeah, if that's what you want to do, we'll do it.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. So, what do you do with a drunken sailor?
Throw him in the longboat till he's sober. Oh gosh. This thing, what is this? The Crown and the Lion. That's definitely a tavern. Yeah. It's cute little. That has nothing to do with a crown or a lion. It's just a tankard, but okay. Okay. Ooh, rooms.
I hear Hubert's going. Moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
Hubert hates you.
That's a no then.
What? Oil? Okay. Ooh, that's probably alcohol for Ogren. Do I have gifts? Do I have gifts I should be handing out here? Ooh. Nathaniel's probably out of arrows. I think he has arrows, just standard arrows that the game gives you even if you don't have any equipped. And then the others are the ones that we can actually equip to him do special damage, I think. I'm not 100% sure. This is for Algren.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
He gets so excited. This, I'm pretty sure, is for Sir Pouncelot.
You shouldn't have.
You're welcome. Huh. Face bearing the Howe family crest. There we go. It was likely stolen from the keeps at some point. So yeah, this one's for Nathaniel.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Sure. Of course you did. All the approval. Which, yes. Whoa. Is that a pig? Or a nug? That's something. A dog? Is that a dog? Oh, never mind.
I got
Just-
a sore on my foot from working the fields. Want to see? It's bleeding and there's pus and everything.
That's gross.
No! We should rise up.
Need something pummeled?
Huh?
Just say the word.
Rise up and take back power. Back from all those nosy guards and who watch us with their eyes.
Sure.
I'll do it. You just watch. Once I get another ale.
You might pass out once you get another ale. What are you guys doing?
Ooh, it's like you have light shining from your eyes.
I am an elf, but
What do you want?
don't think that's what you're talking about. Anyway, I like that they seem to have given the NPCs more variable dialogue here. Bartender.
What can I get for you, friend?
I am not sure. I want you to open the passage. No, I really don't. What do you have? There. Even if I don't use them. I could talk to him about the passage. I don't. Actually. Let's see what happens.
What can I get for you, friend?
I want you to open the passage.
What? Did they put you up to this?
They did.
If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
Persuade, intimidate, fine, I'll be back.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Now you're irritated with me.
Come back soon.
I'm just gonna reload and pretend I didn't ask. I was hoping he would have some kind of dialogue where I could then go back and turn the smugglers in. But he didn't, so.
Something I can do for you, friend?
Did a Grey Warden named Kristoff come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I'm a Grey Warden. I would be his commander.
An elf? Yes, of course.
Good job.
I haven't seen that fellow Christoph for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
So, did you ever speak to him?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talked to her.
Okay. Can I have the key to his room?
Of course. Here you go.
That was...
It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
That's fine. I had another question.
Something I can do for you, friend?
Any news?
Just Darkspawn raids outside the city. Everyone's keeping close to Amaranthine.
That's fair.
Right. Best watch yourself out there.
I want the key to his room because I'm worried something happened. Not because I want to spy on his stuff.
Andraste or the Archdemon?
The Archdemon.
Andraste could call on the Maker.
That would be cheating. Are you calling Andraste a dirty cheater?
She cheated on her husband, didn't she?
I'm not sure how to feel about this conversation. Please donate generously. Blight orphans. We are the Blight orphans of Amaranthine, poor children whose mothers and fathers have been killed by the Darkspawn. We are very cold in winter and need 50 silver for clothes and food. Please help. Put the money in the mug by the board. Do I believe this notice? How much do they want? 50 silver? I'll do it. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not sure children could write such a notice. You do not have enough coin. Oh, that's right, because I've been buying all this stuff from shops. I will come back. If I remember, I will come back. Oh, I can go through my inventory. Let's do that. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Okay, I think I now have enough. There we go. I donated. Sorsha.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Kristoff.
Yes, I remember him. You all want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
I did.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger.
I was told that you spoke to Kristoff.
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
Did he ever talk about what he was doing?
Said he was tracking some Darkspawn, one particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those Darkspawn. Acting obvious, like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right?
This does not sound... Thanks for the answers.
My pleasure. Send him my best when you see him.
I'm not gonna, like, pry into how friendly they were. That's just rude. Okay. Nothing.
I'm unable to do that.
Open it.
Done.
Arrows! What? I'm sorry. I've obviously intruded on something with you two. Just ignore me.
Finished.
So I'm assuming this is Kristoff's room. Ooh, Kristoff's mementos? Box of mementos. Huh. Okay. Kristoff's journal. Oh, I want to read that. Kristoff's journal. Few in town have heard anything about Darkspawn stragglers. I doubted reports myself until a man told me he encountered Darkspawn in the Black Marsh. Although locals say the marsh is haunted, brave and desperate souls like this man still risk collecting peat. The man said their leader spoke, but all know Darkspawn cannot talk. More horrifying, he described a monster, a worm with legs. Surely he was mistaken about it following the Darkspawn. I shall leave for the Black Marsh in the morning. Okay. So how long has it been? Map of Ferelden. This map, several locations, except for a place called the Black Marsh. So I guess that helps us figure out where he went.
I'm unable to do that.
Nathaniel, help me. Hey, hey, a letter from Ura? Private letter. Okay.
Does this please you?
Letter from Ara? Something? Notes? Dearest Kristoff, my sister and her babe are well. I shall leave Jader as soon as they are settled. Expect me at Vigil's Keep within the month. Ferelden is cold and wet, so make sure your socks are dry before you put them on. I know how it is with men. You can slay 1,000 Darkspawn, but when it comes to clean clothes and dry socks, you're hopeless. Can't wait to see you. Love her. Ara? Whatever her name is. Okay, book. Crown and the Lion. Sure, why not? One Satalia, long ago, a bevy of bards met in Amaranthine to determine whose songs best stirred emotion and whose stomach best digested foul brew. The first bard fell, mid-ballad, into his barley soup, the second into the lap of a lass most fair. Some say fortitude was worth the price. Forfeiture was worth the price. The next could not keep his innards inside. One by one, they succumbed to fatigue, boredom, or insobriety. At the end, no man was left standing. There was only I, the lovely and fair Rosalind, master and mistress of the Crown and Lion, who proved that no man is mightier than the slightest of lasses. I like it. Nobody's in here? Don't mind me. Here, Nathaniel.
Ready.
Just open stuff
It is
for
as
me.
you wished.
I'm gonna have to go back to Vigil's Keep and get that other area.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I used to be so good at opening things. That door does. That's not a door. Nathaniel! I just need to walk around as Nathaniel.
I have completed the task.
Apparently. Why does it show there's an exit here? Well, obviously that's a secret entrance to something. Oh! Opening the smuggling passage! That's what that is. But I don't want him to open it. Do I have anything?
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger.
Nope, nope.
Right then, let me know if you change your mind.
Not interested in sleeping with you. Can I?
Best watch yourself if you head out of town. Too many Darkspawn about.
Okay, looks like I did everything I can in here. Okay. Let's see, so we did everything around here? No, we didn't go down. Let's go down before we go back up.
Watch your step.
No, no, no! More goons!
Let's get started.
Nice.
Should be easy enough. Right. On it. Let's get started.
Come here, you. Oh, he's running again! Where are you going? Son of a... Taking all of your stuff. And your money, yes.
Why can't the Darkspawn just die?
Nah, you have a lot... No one's talking about the smugglers. Anyway, let's go upstairs. Looks like we got everything down here. Anything? There's a chest. Nathaniel.
It is done.
There's a dagger. Let's look over here. That's where I was going, was whether or not there's something back in there. Okay. Why are we walking so slow? Okay.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander.
Alright.
We're grateful.
When? When?
Yes?
Hi! I know you, but just hi.
I am Wynne, from the Circle of Magi. I work for a time with the one they called the Hero of Ferelden. And you?
I am the hero of Ferelden.
I am pleased to meet you, Warden Commander. You have quite a task on your hands, it seems, with the Darkspawn not retreating as they should. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Where?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me?
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave.
Why not?
This is a recipe for disaster.
I thought you wanted the mages to free themselves.
The mages will never be free. The Chantry would never allow it. Our only hope for survival is to show them we can be trusted.
How?
Perhaps you haven't heard, but quite recently a mage named Uldred tried to stage a coup.
Yeah, I was there.
It resulted in the complete destruction of our circle. This change cannot be forced.
Not through blood magic, but you can vote to leave. What do you... I want to ask her, how do you expect to change it? Because how long has the Chantry been in effect? Like, hasn't it been a couple 100 years? What is it that you need to do that somehow they'll trust you and let you do whatever you want? Why do you insist on this?
Because the only other option results in genocide. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood, on your travels. Perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What is she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. Now I must take my leave. Meeting you was a pleasure, Warden Commander.
It's interesting that she mentions genocide because there was a post somebody made on Tumblr about how that's exactly what the circles are designed to do. It's not just lock the mages up for everyone's safety, it's specifically to eradicate mages. Because they can't... Where are you going, Anders? Anders is just... Where did you go, Anders? And he came back. No, now he's leaving. Okay. I'll get back to my tangent. Hold on.
It figures, actually.
What does? Yes, exactly.
There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
Well... What if I talk to someone about replacing it?
Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it.
That's true.
There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
It wasn't just your dad. I think your grandfather had issues with your allegiance too. You're the only one that can turn that around.
Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
But I got approval from him. So, the circle, what I was saying, they lock mages up, they take them away from their family. The family has no contact with them whatsoever. The mages are forced to stay in the circle. They can't leave without permission, and they're not allowed to have families. They can't have children. If they have children, that child is taken away. And you don't have contact with that child. So it's like everything in the circle actually is designed to basically limit the reproduction of mages. Because the people fear having them. People don't want to breed into magical lines because then their children are going to get taken away, and then mages can't reproduce. So it's like, I don't know, someone pointed that out to me, and it's like, wow, okay, I think you have a point.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and he is our maker.
I don't know. I guess I picked up herbs. These don't go anywhere. So yeah, it's not just a prison. It's specifically formulated to, I guess we're gonna go into the chantry to eradicate mages. Rylan?
Maker's blessings to you, sir.
Okay. Anything over here that I want? Yes.
Don't touch me! Don't!
I'm sorry, are you okay?
Is anywhere safe? Anywhere at all?
She's just not happy. Nathaniel, open this.
Done.
That was just junk. There's been nothing super interesting in a majority of these chests that we are opening. Someone's praying. Alma.
And now this. The sins of you. We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the chant of light. Your friends and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson and join us in prayer.
Who is she talking to?
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
Okay, looks like we're looking for somebody. Who on earth was she talking to? Oh, I just realized that this chantry looks familiar too. Nice. Blank journal. Chainmail. I'm gonna walk over here. More junk. Pilgrims in Amaranthine. The faithful travel great distances to see the birthplace of Andraste and Denerim, yet many make their pilgrimage longer still by visiting Amaranthine. After all, it was from the city's port that Metherath and his army departed to invade the Tevinter Imperium, and the chantry of Our Lady Redeemer now stands on the site where Andraste first revealed the Chant of Light. This is why the road that joins Amaranthine to Denerim is known as the Pilgrim's Path, why the chantry of Our Lady Redeemer is the wealthiest chantry in all of Ferelden. Ah, okay. Where'd you go?
People are far too lax in tending to their spiritual affairs.
Okay. I thought maybe that would be Dorothea, but it just says Reverend Mother. Looks like there's nothing else in here, so we are gonna head outside. Okay. We're gonna, I guess, walk downstairs, or do we? There were stairs to the battlements, which we haven't been on, so maybe we'll do that next. But we're gonna end this here. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, social media links in the description. Thank you for watching.